Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to Dugging It Up with Doug. I am your host, Doug. With me is
What?
Heather Doug.
I thought you were Daniel the Demon Slayer. I need to leave.
Now
Sorry.
everyone knows my secret identity. Oh my god.
I have to go.
I think I said it before, but I love when people call it brother of Melvin, brother of the Joker. That really cracks me up. Alright, welcome back to Doug. What do you think, Heather? You think we'll finish it tonight, or it's like one of the last streams, you think?
We'll finish it tonight.
But we're pretty close. We're like down to the final couple streams here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so pretty close. With that said, we should go over the rules tonight, because it makes sense to do. First and foremost, no backseating. I know that's very, very tricky to do, watching me play, but if we do need help on something, we will look at the webcam, we will say, chat, help us, what do we do, where do we go, what's the answer here, all that good stuff. With that said, respect the mods, are working their asses off, make sure everybody has a good time, so be respectful to them. Keep in mind, we do give priority to bit messages, because that's some real world money being spent, but also keep in mind we do get behind on bit messages, anywhere between like 20 minutes to an hour, so please be patient and don't spam. Repeat your bit message over and over again. Chat's a good way to get timed out or even banned, and nobody wants that. What else? Watch the length of your bit messages, because sometimes we can get some novellas in there, especially while playing the game. We can lose track of, like, what the beginning of the message was all about and what you were saying there. So if you gotta split it up into parts, if it's gotta be that way, no more than 3 parts, because like I said, we can definitely get some Stephen King books in there sometimes. If you got like a request for, like a review or something like that, you can ask it, but do keep in mind we have a Wednesday Q&A stream because we are playing a game here today, and I can give a more detailed answer on the Wednesday Q&A streams. We can still answer it here, but we can give a more detailed answer on Wednesdays. No spoilers, whether it be for this game or anything that's come out recently. Don't spoil any of that. So I think that's it. Did I get them all?
Yeah, you said length, you said don't repeat, you said no backseating.
I feel like I got them.
Spoilers.
Got them all right. Yeah. Man, that rarely happens. I feel good. Oh, and what am I drinking? This heavy alcoholic drink known as ginseng. It's pretty much a tea. I had a pretty rough week in terms of fatigue and stuff, and people say that helps. I'm trying that. I'm just trying everything, man. Like, anytime it hits, I'm like, okay, what I do different? What happened? And it could be nothing. It could just be, it's just hitting me. So, but today I feel great. I have a ton of energy today, which is really, really good. So let us utilize that. All right, that's right. We started, or we ended here, I should say, and we knock over these chairs.
Good. Those chairs deserved it, honestly. Anything that Shinra owns, just who cares?
We're gonna knock the chair down the stairs. No, I need another one. This is important. This is important. We're starting this off right. Okay. Because if I can't even.
Favorite stream openings where Doug's like, "Oh man, fatigue's been hitting me hard, but today I've got less energy." Chair downstairs.
Yeah. No, it's like I got energy now, and I'm just using it, knocking this chair down, doing like a college prank. Not even very good college prank. Down you go! Yeah! Went right through the railing! Man, that was a hard push I did. Holy smokes. But now, can we push a chair up the stairs? No, I don't want to find that out. Okay. Where the hell am I going? There, okay.
See, the rest of your party is also
yeah, okay.
knocking over the chairs.
This is terrible.
Oh, didn't I?
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true?
By the way, chairs.
Gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
Oh,
Wonder how the rescue ops are going.
I mean, there's nothing behind
Do
there.
you think the other plates are in danger?
Maybe. Here, hold on. Was there...
Ty's gonna attack us again?
It's not a door there, right? No.
Wonder how the rescue ops.
Maybe go outside? Oh, maybe...
Is it up?
Oh, it is. But then we wouldn't have had that fun chair on stairs. Madness.
Great. Excellent. I'm really happy for you, Doug. I couldn't see the arrow. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it was pointing that way. I think it's just... Yeah, I'm done. Oh, wait. Where did... It was there.
Do for them, but
No, Okay, yeah, don't need... Oh, okay, the
Is
arrow
there another way to
is...
go farther upstairs? Because it looks like the thing still hasn't...
Yeah, there it is. But it's so weird. It was the other way earlier.
No, okay.
Here, hold on. When I went down here... Yeah, see?
It's
that
still
thing
got the
is...
little arrow for upstairs, doesn't it, though?
Is that what that means? Well, it's pointing... I mean, I guess it would be pretty obvious, but if it's pointing up, that means upstairs?
Well, it's just got a little extra arrow above it, correct?
Yes. So that
Okay.
means upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
I really need a chair. Let me go back down there. No, I'm not doing that.
I
Okay.
don't know, okay.
Okay, so here we are. But this
There's
is...
probably an
is
elevator
there
or something to go
another?
upstairs?
Yeah, let's see. Where it at? Where it at?
This is a great way to start.
I know, right? It's not, I mean, right? This was the thing where I fought the little monsters
Right.
and everything.
That's our friend Chadley.
Okay, how... I mean, it's gotta be... Unless, was there another way to go... I mean, would they have an elevator down there? Like on the bottom floor? I mean, are we gonna ask
I don't
chat
remember exactly
this
where you need
early?
to. I genuinely don't remember where you
Alright,
exactly where
I'm
you
gonna look one more time down here just to see. Cause I thought I remember there being like an elevator like somewhere around here. I thought there was like 2 of them. But I might be thinking of their part of the game.
Great. Author, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Doug and Heather, how are you doing? Also, do you know if you guys reached last month's sub goal? We did not. There was a sub-apocalypse, and we missed it by about 40 subs. So, yeah.
Okay, it's gotta be it, right? Going in here?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh!
That's where you came from, isn't it?
Yeah, but maybe it leads to a different room, or is it just the exact same room? It is! Awesome. But maybe, like, elevators down here, I think? There's an escalator? Alright, I'm gonna go down here. If it's not here, I'm asking chat, like, the first minute. But we're getting, like, a cutscene here, so this is probably it.
Yeah, look at that. Doug, look at that.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the
That is such an
Avalanche conspiracy
evil
wholeheartedly.
villain mastermind thing to say. I trust the narrative is intact. I love it.
Altair's
It's so anime.
So
So
far,
anime mode.
nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
What's the message? What's the message? Ah.
Damn it.
Barrett.
Elevator, go up.
We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Look at the pretty, well, kind of pretty view. Do I actually have to push the button here? Oh, I guess I do. Okay. What? I don't know. Which? Well, go to which floor? Currently on 63F, recreational facility. Shit. Where'd they say they were going? I mean, I feel like it'd be executives. Well, wait. Conference rooms, corporate archives, visual entertainment hall, Memorial Museum. I mean, I don't want to waste time. Should I just ask chat where I'm supposed to go?
Sure, yeah.
All right, chat. It's early on. It's your time to shine right now, right at the beginning.
now.
Which floor
Tell
am I
Doug
supposed to
where
go
to
to?
go.
Got Skyview Hall, Memorial Museum, Visual Entertainment Hall, Corporate Archives, Conference Rooms, Executive Suite. I'm gonna guess it's the Executive Suite.
Okay, I see some differences. Some people are saying find the bathrooms, and some other people are saying conference rooms.
Like bathrooms on this floor?
I don't know. Two people said go find the bathrooms. 2 people said conference rooms.
All right, you know what? Real quick, I will look for the bathroom on here, because you know I should tinkle before fighting evil. And then I will go to the conference room.
Is the bathroom on the conference floor?
I don't know.
Okay, now people are saying bathrooms are in the conference rooms. On the conference floor.
Well then. To the bathroom then! No, bathroom! Conference room, that was it, right?
Yeah. That's what I would have guessed, but I didn't want to steer you wrong, because they were saying Hojo's going to be in a meeting. And that's who you're looking for.
Makes sense.
He was the creepy guy. Sorry, go ahead.
It could be like a Skype meeting or something like that, so it could be in the executive suite. We don't know.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Should be. Heather, I apologize. You work your ass off, and I shouldn't talk to you that way. It's just, that felt wrong. It felt wrong.
You can never be wrong when you're Doug.
See, this is why you're so great. You know this stuff. All right,
We all know the power of Dugging it up.
Yes. Okay, so this is the... It looked like there was... No? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, the escalators. That must be what they were showing. Okay. But my right, I probably can't go in here. Or can I? I can.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find some bathrooms here.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon.
Okay.
Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct.
Got Chris Tucker
Ask
flashback there.
anyone
Coming
here.
out of my
They can
mouth.
point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
I'm sorry. I missed what he said. My mind was pure Chris Tucker. Did he say find the bathroom too?
They're trying to find a way to infiltrate the conference room.
Okay.
So.
Did he say bathroom or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know why I heard that in my head. Just Chris Tucker does that to me.
Great.
Thinking of Chris
I'll wait out
Tucker.
here.
It's a weird thing that comes with long COVID.
You can't hang out here.
You just constantly think of Chris Tucker for no reason.
Waited inside.
Barrett did say bathroom.
Maybe,
Okay.
but this
Thanks,
is-
Sora.
Oh, never mind. You're right.
They did
Oh,
say
well.
going through an air duct in the bathroom. Doug, we both weren't paying attention, so great, excellent.
But I was not paying attention a little bit less.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
I mean, I'm assuming it's... Oh, okay. So I can... Assuming it's high up, because gamers never look up. Let's see here.
Night Astorius, thank you for that 8-month subscription. Welcome back. Dug it up. Dug it up, indeed.
I so want his foot to slip and it goes in the toilet. Like, it wouldn't even be that funny, but just it happening to him, that guy. Honestly, happening to any of them would be pretty funny.
Look, I'm
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
I don't think
Yeah,
my chest would be
sure.
able to fit through there, but...
Follow behind.
That was a big jump. Though I keep forgetting, they can jump like miles into the air, can't they? I'm assuming there's nothing the other way. No, don't look like it. Okay.
Author, thank you for the 100 bits. Recently found out that amongst other DC characters in the near future, Batman will be entering the public domain in 2035. I'm already working on a 7-book series of my own new fantasy iteration of Batman to be published when/if that happens. I mean, can't be worse than making Winnie the Pooh a slasher villain.
Or Steamboat Willie, for that matter. Again, see what, like Steamboat Willie, there might be, like, a little bit of a catch, you know, so, I mean, make sure you see what version, they're talking about.
Very true.
Oh, there we go.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Fighting a stomach bug, so if I end up falling asleep later during the stream, I'll try to watch the replay as I was up all night with this bug.
Not good enough.
Thanks.
Watch the whole
I'm so
thing. No,
sorry.
seriously, feel better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna see if there's anything down here. Any, maybe I can open this. There's a little treasure chest or something. Let's see. I can, okay. But, is there even more something down here? Well, Fred, can I go backwards? I can, okay, just making sure. Final Fantasy! Oh, that sword even fit in there. Just gonna see real quick if there's anything down here. Probably just gonna go around the circle. I mean, alright, that's my assumption. So let's see, can I wake backwards? I can. Okay, I'm gonna go down that second one.
Author, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Doug, this might be a part 1 of 2, depending on your answer, but did you finally get to check out that new Lackadaisy mini episode? And if so, what are your thoughts on Little Ivy Pepper as far as kid characters in media are concerned?
Oh, I liked it. I kind of like stories like that where, you know, kind of like that To Kill a Mockingbird thing where it's like, yeah, you kind of seen this stuff before, but when it's kind of seen from a kid's point of view, it's a little bit more interesting. And yeah, no, the kid was fun, and again, the animation is great, voice acting is great. It's just the detail on those on that animation is so cool. I love seeing the little sketch lines on there, which is not something that always works in all anime projects, but I think with that being during like Prohibition and stuff like that, I think it kind of makes sense. So yeah, I really liked it.
Take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all?
I do.
If not,
Oh shit!
then we'll wait for the director to return.
Oh, that was riveting. Okay. I'm so glad I went to the second one. Now let me guess. There's gonna be nothing at the first one too, but let's see. I was I on the right track skipping these two.
Back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My mom taught me well.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. In Iron Giant, what did you think of the scene where Mansley interrogates Hogarth in the barn? I like it because Mansley is mostly portrayed as a very comedic, but in that scene he comes off intimidating.
Yeah, especially like the lighting and stuff like that. Also, he chloroforms a kid, which is like really, really weird. Yeah, no, that is a very intimidating scene. But they still allow him to be silly too. It's not like out of character.
Calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
You sure?
Now
Pretty
kiss.
sure. It reminds me of that scene from Ratatouille where he's going through the vents and there's a couple, one has a gun to the other, and he keeps going, and then he hears a gunshot, and he goes back, and he sees them fighting over the gun, they drop it, and they kiss, he's like, and he keeps going.
Yeah.
I just love, like, here's a gunshot, it doesn't affect him at all, but he just had to know what happened. I think that might be, like, one of my favorite scenes in the movie, like, the ending's pretty good, but alright, so that's, like, my second favorite scene.
Fire Tower, thank you for the 100 bits. If you have friends that are interested in Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and other Japan toku shows, go to Toku Shatsu channel on YouTube for live episodes.
Cool. I know I have friends that have watched it and enjoy it, but hello, little goodie. I'm assuming I can't go do anything here, right? No, gotta back up. So is Tifa just behind me the whole time, like backing up with me, just like, okay, where are you going, buddy?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. And I'm sure she's getting a good view. Anyway. But, yeah, no, I've never seen it, but I know there's a lot of people that really, really get into it. So, okay, now can I go to the right? I can.
That Disney Nerd, thank you for the 50 bits. Did either of you see the clip that Pixar dropped from Inside Out 2 of Anger calling Joy delusional and freaking out?
No, I'm honestly...
Is it?
I don't want to see any more clips. I just want to wait for the movie because I think it's next week that's coming out. I'm really excited for it. So it's so rare that I'm like that, you know. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm very indifferent to clips and stuff being dropped, but yeah, I'm just like, oh, I just want to be a surprise because I'm really excited for it.
I'm telling you, I saw him.
It's gonna be such a letdown if it's a bad movie. That's gonna hurt if it's not good.
Nonsense.
That looks good. I think it's
He
gonna
was
be
as
good.
close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already.
May spill my tea too.
If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
It's Batman, by the way, for anyone wondering. It's a pretty
Mr.
cool mug.
President, sir, I
It almost
swear
matches my
to
shirt.
you-
Reeve,
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
spare us the doom and gloom.
That's an anime. That's all we do.
Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
You know, it's so funny. I was looking at how impressive like the texture was on the skin, but then you see that like Disney smoke come out, and it's like, okay, well that
Still
didn't
don't know
look
for
quite as
sure
good.
that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo,
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes,
glasses.
she should more than suffice.
so she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains
Can
to
she
be seen.
deliver us?
I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means.
That guy should never
Forceful
use the word
yet
forceful.
gentle.
Or
She
that
is a
word. That's the
precious
second
resource
one.
that
Never
must
to
be
use.
handled with care.
It feels so icky.
Personally,
I was gonna say, how can they get more icky than that Weinstein guy we saw earlier?
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Oh, that's okay. This is a pretty creepy council.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
It's so gross to hear him talk.
I
about
say
Eric like
icky,
this.
icky, very icky.
Oh, God, I hate Hojo so much.
He's just talking from a scientific angle. I mean, I don't see what's creepy about it at all.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
Especially the little toad guy going. I mean, I don't see what's creepy about this at all. Yeah. You're creepy.
Something stinks.
It's you. So, I guess I'll wait. So they're looking for a backup in case Aerith doesn't work. They're looking to like.
Correct.
Okay.
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Okay, man, it looked like he had more to say, but okay. Jeez, okay. Slow down, y'all. What, somebody drop a deuce in here? Good God.
But yes, yeah, they're trying to recreate, get a second in case something happens to Aerith. The
How?
insinuation-
How, Heather? How?
Oh, I don't want to explain it.
How does it
Did
work?
you-
How does it work?
Did you not understand? Did you not understand?
No, I thought it was just
The mating and the breeding?
I thought it was just a little science experiment. They're just gonna clone her? Is that it? Just gonna get a little blood sample? Is that it? Is that all they're gonna do?
I wish it was, but there's Mating and reading and evolve.
I mean, he just talked like so normal and laid back and chill about it. I mean, see what this guy has to say.
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
The Department of Bite Me! So, what is this thing? What's this say?
It's just a vending machine.
I'm just seeing what it says. Red Lord Energy Drink. Okay. I don't know. I like stupid stuff like that where I'm like, oh, what's a soda in this world?
Security or something?
I guess we don't get to talk to you. Okay.
They don't care.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't have a corporate suit on.
You look like someone who totally belongs here.
Neko, I know. Explodes while trying to keep my mouth shut about the game story. I know, chat. Listen, you're doing great. You're doing great. We're all doing great, okay? We're all doing great. I'm proud of all of us.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... were I to arrange a face-to-face...
What do I think, me? I think that's an idea, me. Thank you,
like
me.
to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
It is pretty funny. See, that's where I kind of want it to be a little bit more like a game. Like, I want you to rush, and if you don't make it, Hojo just keeps coming out. Oh, I forgot something. And you have to run again, and every time you don't make it, he has to have, like, a different excuse. Oh, I forgot my creepy magazine. Just something stupid like that. I forgot to ask myself an important question. I'll ask myself later.
Oh, God, not stairs. Not more stairs.
These are lit, at least. These stairs are lit. Hey, there we go.
And bench too?
I was gonna say, maybe that's the treasure chest you're talking about, Heather. We were saying when she went up the stairs, she swore she remembered, like, getting a treasure chest or something like that there, and maybe it was those stairs. That's where we got it.
Maybe I just got some fun dialogue, and I just don't remember correctly.
And that was the treasure.
Yeah, exactly. That was the treasure.
The treasure really was the friends we made along the way. I'm assuming they're building up something here. I'm wondering. I mean, I feel like last time we, we upped everything, but,
Did we?
Oh, no, okay, there was that new, materia, right? Hold on, what was the one that I got?
I think you just got, like, an HP up or something.
Oh, okay, alright. So that's no biggie. Hold on. I guess it would say if there was anything, right? And, let me just 16.
Well, you have 16 SP for Cloud, 18 for Tifa, or is that 18? I can't read what.
Yeah, it's 18.
Okay, great.
I mean, do you think it's something where it's like, this is hard, just get as much as you can, or is it like, nah, you can build it up for later?
I genuinely don't remember.
Okay. Well, chat, you can help us out again. Should I upgrade any of my weapons here? I mean, there's not a ton, it's 16. Or should I just go in guns a-blazing and be like, save it for bigger fish later?
I mean, there's no, not to be like, there's no point in saving it, but what would be the point of saving it?
Saving it? What do you mean? No, I was saying upgrade,
Right,
with this and everything.
Like, why would you not just upgrade right now? I guess is the bigger question.
Oh, I see. Just in case, like, to get more stuff in the, right? Isn't the idea? Yeah, to do all this stuff here. Because some things have,
more, I guess. Okay,
yeah, you can get more stuff SP. At the time. Although, but there
requires more SP.
Yeah. But I mean, I could definitely get like 2 of these.
You can get one of those.
Oh, one of these. Okay.
14.
Yeah, we got. What do we got? Magic. Let me move me down. There we go. Limit break damage. Bloodsucker. Recover HP when enemies are defeated. Okay, I like that. New materia slot. Maybe later. New materia slot. Attack power. Alright, so. A lot of attack powers, okay. Magic attack power. Man, there's a lot in this one. That's a bloodsucker. So that doesn't count for the bosses. So I mean, I'm assuming this might be a boss here. So probably attack power makes sense. I like this. Okie doke. There we go. And then who's here? Was Tifa the one that had the other one? Yeah, Tifa had one.
Another new universe over
See
there.
what we got here. Just a new universe is opening up. Attack power, magic attack power, speed. I mean, sure, sorry, pretty fast. New materia slot, new materia slot, new materia slot, another attack power. I'll probably just do the same thing, attack power.
You? No way.
Yep, especially with her, man.
The guy who forced his way through hell, who brute forced his way through Hell House, wants more attack power? Never.
Okay, you almost made that sound creepy. The guy who forced himself into the house?
I know, and then I was like, wait, that's
yeah, then that's pretty much it, right? Do you think there's anything else I need? I think probably good.
Unless you wanted to buy a couple of items, but that's up to you.
Well, let me, I guess I can't. No, I can see. What am I talking about?
In your inventory.
Yeah, let me,
So, like, you have 48 potions, 35 high potions, 19 mega potions, 25 ethers, 21 Phoenix Downs. Wow, look at you.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
Maybe a few mega potions? Now, where do I get that here?
At the, you don't get
the,
it's at the vending machine.
Yeah.
So they may not even have mega potions up there.
Yeah, good point. Well, let's see what they got.
Ooh, 3 things are on sale.
They do have mega potions.
Hey,
perfect. Well, that is exactly what I'm gonna get.
Look at that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I love a good sale. 2 Phoenix Downs are on sale too. Might as well grab the 2 Phoenix Downs that are on sale.
Yeah, I mean, probably gonna use them. Yeah, I think it's good. Think we good?
Great. Deadshot, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Doug and Heather, how are you guys doing? Since the announcement of the new Alien, I've been trying to get my friends to watch the Alien and Aliens. Got them to watch the first movie, and the jump scare with the Xeno gets Dallas actually got my friend's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no, that's it's a great movie, man. It's one of those two. If you can, I don't know if it's worth finding before you see Aliens, because I guess it is a little bit of a surprise. But if you can watch the deleted scene with the cocooning, it's so creepy in the first. I thought it was so cool that Cameron picked up on that. Like, oh, that was a deleted scene. Maybe I should work that into the sequel, because I think that's like one of the creepiest ideas in the movie. And that scene in the first one is so creepy. I'm really shocked they didn't keep it in. Speaking of creepy, ooh, I did not like that laugh.
Right, Spooky Elephant. You mean the new Alan? Yeah, Alan.
Yes, Alan's.
Alan was pretty scary, but Alan's? Holy cow.
In space, no one can hear Alan. Alan has to speak up, because he's in space, and we're on Earth.
In case you don't know the reference, last
Q&A,
last time
I
we
think?
had the Q&A stream on Wednesday, I had a moment where I misread Alien as Alan, and I asked if he had seen the new Alan Romulus trailer.
I just love there's someone that could have the name Alan Romulus, but then we're just talking about the opening title in the trailer where the title slowly shows it just spells Alan, and then somebody said, Alan's not that bad, but now it's sequel, Alan's. It's terrifying.
What is this?
I mean, Sam Neill would find it very terrifying if it came out from Velocity.
Unless you open that door right now.
You're the boss, Mega Man. I'm surprised it took me this long to make a Mega Man joke. It was right there the whole time.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists.
What makes you say that?
If so, I can't imagine
love that gun
business
arm.
you have with me. The president's upstairs.
I just love you don't have to hold anything. You literally just hold your arm. That's so cool.
Shut up. Keep walking.
You don't do it. Just kill him. Come on. Be so satisfying.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Can move me up a little bit.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend.
It's kind of creepy. That indicates there's like a lot of prisoners in there.
Yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
I don't think it's that funny.
I promise. You will regret this.
Oh, he's even got like it. Man, it really is going the alien route. I'm sorry, Alan route.
Thank you for correcting yourself.
I love the weird smile. Just very penguin. Oh man, a little Cthulhu warrior here. Holy smile, what is that? Oh, I love how the eyes are kind of lopsided. Oh my god, that is cool. Oh, this thing's awesome. I think I'm gonna hate it in a minute, but right now it's pretty cool.
I guess Doug is a fan of Hojo's work.
I mean, the guy's a perv, but, I mean, you know, creeps create creepy stuff, you gotta admit. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I was right with Cloud then, okay. Alright, you know, Barrett's looking pretty good. Back to Tifa.
It's alright. This is just you remembering how to play the game. It's been a little while. We didn't play last week, so, you know.
Alright, he does a couple there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Get out of there! Ah, come on! Play it closer. Okay, so that's his big thing. Oh, the summon's pretty close too, isn't it?
It's getting there. Alright, it's there. You gotta summon.
We're counting on you.
Oh yeah, it's a good age. I like this dude.
Ifrit's pretty cool.
How do you say his name?
Ifrit.
Ifrit?
I used to say Ifrit, and then I played Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
The main character was an Ifrit the whole time. I was like, alright, I guess I've been saying that wrong.
Okay, buddy, the little minions there, we can take care of. Go ahead and, like, fight the big dude here.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Yashahime Princess Half-Blood Manga 5 hits bookstores next month.
Cool. If I get a chance, I'll check it out, but I can almost promise you I won't be able to. I hate to say it, I hate talking this way, but ever since I got this long COVID thing and the chronic fatigue, reading is harder. Like, I can do it, but it takes a lot more concentration. Reading out loud is really hard. So, like, doing reviews can be pretty tricky. And I'm sure it goes back to, like, you know, oh, those things are cool. Oh my god. I miss the eyes on those. I'm sure it goes back to, like, it just triggers like more of like the dyslexia or something like that. Like, I don't know if it's something like everybody, like, you know, reads worse, you know, if you get chronic fatigue, but yeah, that's my assumption. I could be wrong. Actually, I should look that up. Now I'm really curious. Do people with chronic fatigue have a difficult time reading? A comic, I'm assuming it's a manga, though. I could probably do that fine.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. Do you know what game you'll be playing next? Yeah, I think we've got a plan.
Yes, we do. Well, we know what the next one's gonna be. Well, I mean, so we do. We know what the the palate cleanser is gonna be, and it is one that's been asked for a little bit here. So yeah, should be a good time. Good time.
There's a plan. There's a plan. Chat might be a part of the plan too. So yeah. Zanarius, thank you for the 100 bits. Out of curiosity, what are you going to do if you get to the final boss or close to the final boss and all of a sudden it's 8:59? Press save and let Future Doug deal with it.
Yes. That, you know, I know we always made jokes, like, during stream, like, you know, Future Doug's problem and stuff like that, but that has been my philosophy ever since I got the chronic fatigue. When it really, really hits, I'm like, okay, Future Doug has this. Future Doug always has it under control. It's okay, don't freak out. Because as soon as it goes, I have, like, all the energy back, and it's totally fine. But, yeah, I know it's always, like, a joke, like, oh, it's actually not a good thing to rely on future you to handle it, but when you have this, it actually is... It does calm me down to say that.
Spooky Elephant, thank you for the 50 bits.
Uh-oh. Oh, those things are cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I bet they're not gonna be cool anymore.
What do you mean? Glowy hand is always fine.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like there's a way to outrun that. Oh,
Tifa has her limit. Oh, yeah. You got it. You.
Woo!
I was a little worried you might be just a little too far, but you did it.
Let's get me first. Cloud next.
Spooky Elephant, thank you for the 50 bits. You have to survive on a deserted island for a year. You have all the essentials: food, water, shelter, chaplain, but you can only have one streaming service to keep you from dying of boredom. What do you choose?
Okay, if I want to be the most practical, I'd probably say Disney Plus, because now they have Hulu as well, so that would just have a lot more variety. I do like Disney quite a bit, Disney Plus quite a bit, but it'd be a toss-up between that and Max. I really do like Max. Nah, it had to be Disney because there is more stuff on Hulu, and with when they merged with Discover, the Discover stuff I just don't find interesting at all. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff on Hulu that's pretty cool, but Discover I don't get into, like, in the least. Oh, they explode! Now I know.
Noff, thank you for the 50 bits. Hey Heather, did you hear that we're making a Lego Horizon Zero Dawn game? Oh my gosh, I did. That's how they opened the summer game show? Game Fest? What was it today? I don't know.
Show.
I swear to God, I watched it. I was so excited. I'm so excited for that Noff.
Ah! Oh man!
Summer Games Fest. I need to not doubt myself all the time, you know? JL, thank you for the 50 bits. A Keyblade would be handy right now.
Oh no! Oh shit! But I do have a Phoenix down, but I also do not. Oh no!
Oh. Okay, Barrett's got ATB.
Let's do it. Still, okay. See if I can get him up a bit to get the... Oh, not yet. Where? Not you, I just couldn't see where I was. Let's get this going. There we go. Right. Raise, there we go. Raise up!
Still up for it?
Hey! Where you go? Where you go?
Time to dug it up, Doug.
Hell yeah! Good timing on that, Heather!
Dug it up! Self-destruct!
And she's got her limit. Finish him! First try, baby. First try.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
I find out that's like one of the easier bosses in the game. Everyone's like, yeah, everyone gets him the first try. In fact, they usually get him faster. Any goodies? Ooh, man, it's really hard to see.
It's just really dark.
Really dark. This is Hojo guy. He's kind of a dark, creepy guy. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah. Zenarius, thank you for the 100 bits. Doug won't get to the end tonight because he's going to be spending 3 hours lost in a small lobby.
I mean, it sounds right. For all the Dugging it up that I do, I am still Doug Walker. And I do Doug Walker things like get lost in a lobby. Get lost in some museum. There's something funny about just all this horrible scientific, monsters. I mean, like, there's probably prisoners in here. There's just a bench, So sometimes when you're torturing people to death and doing hideous, horrible things, you need to take a little snooze.
Yeah. JL, thank you for the 50 bits. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
It's very uneasy music being played. Still has a good beat to it, though. That's Aerith now. Oh, that thing's got a cool haircut. Look at that. That thing looks like a Ninja Turtles villain.
Aerith! Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive model.
I like Eggy little cockhead more.
More than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
I like to go. Shut up, you have no say in this.
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Consider this!
Keep it together.
About damn time.
Ruby Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. There's an upcoming Netflix Wallace and Gromit movie, and the villain is going to be the Penguin from Wrong Trousers. Are you excited for it?
I am. I saw that. I'm like, I love how much they get across with that character. I mean, I guess Gromit does too, but just with no dialogue, how like both hilarious and legit menacing they make him. And they've had some pretty fun villains in in those shorts, but that's easily the best villain.
Fat Disney Nerd, thank you for the 50 bits. Making fun of Doug's failed attempts to say Debbie Derryberry, we see Jimmy Neutron, played by Debbie Harry Larry. We see Jimmy Neutron, played by Debbie Scary Terry. We see Jimmy Neutron, played by Barry Derry Debbie. We see Jimmy Neutron, played by Debbie Perry the Platypus. I'm done.
Barry the Platypus! That was so much fun watching that, because I do, like, every night before I go to bed, I would watch Phineas and Ferb for Disney Summer, and it was such a fun thing to watch before going to sleep because they were just so energetic and so funny, and it was always so fun to see, okay, how are they gonna do the formula again, but then how are they also gonna switch it up? It was such a fun show.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Do a barrel roll.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes. An unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Yes.
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
I can put my sword away from there. Yeah, I am. Ask me some questions.
Now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
These things again.
What? Oh, what is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
Taking you to the hell from the movie Ghost.
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Forgot you were there, funny enough.
Yep.
Wait. Oh no. For a second, I thought Marlene was there too. I'm like, no, she's bad. I thought like they did a Full Metal Alchemist and they did the dog thing with her, but I was just like, oh no, that's not it.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
Pacific Transformer runs here.
Spooky Elephant, thank you for the 50 bits. Like a lot of people as a kid, I was confused by the villain's plan in Monsters, Inc., but apparently there were scenes to make it more clear, but was scrapped for being too dark. Most notably a scene where someone finds a room full of small empty cages.
That's pretty creepy. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like adults can follow it fine, but it's like, I feel like that's way too complicated for, like, you know, for the type of movie that is, you know, clearly meant for, like, I mean, it's meant for adults too, but it's also filmed for little kids. Alright, maybe, Tifa can take care of this.
Strider for Life, thank you for the 50 bits. Jeff, finally, after such a long wait, Kingdom Come. Just teasing anyone who wants Kingdom Hearts 4 at Summer Game Fest.
So cruel. So cruel.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. Have you seen Spaceballs, the animated series?
No! I didn't hear them make good things about it, so it's already kind of a weird idea. Whoa, man, that, I guess that took her out. Alright, let's raise her up.
You okay?
You guys are a limit, too.
Need a breather.
Let's use it. Woo! Seriously? Whoa, what is that thing? Oh. Okay, just, usual stuff isn't working. Good lord!
Be careful. Deal with that.
That's Disney Nerd, thank you for the 50 bits. Well, Doug, looks like you'll be buying a ticket to see The Lion King in the theater again very soon. It was announced on July 12th. It will be re-released in theaters to celebrate its 30th anniversary. I'm praying it releases in my local theaters, seeing my favorite Disney film and favorite animated film of all time on the big screen with the age range come true for me.
Yeah, I probably will. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that on the big screen again. And that is a really good movie to see on the big screen.
I've got you covered.
Power Fan, thank you for the 40-month subscription. Welcome back. Love the content. Great, because we love you.
Yeah, thank you so much. The content loves you.
Oh god, am I just content? Oh god.
Everything and everyone is content.
Aerith, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
We're here too. We helped. But I did probably play as her the most. Yeah, what is that thing? Oh my god, that thing is cool. It must have been a person before, right? With like the little tattoos and everything, like. And the haircut must have been.
Come on.
Marlene is back at home, right? Didn't we like leave her in bed last time, or did she get taken too?
We
Okay,
left
okay.
her with Eric's
It's one of those things where I'm like, I so feel like that was a person.
Strider for Life, thank you for the 50 bits. Cloud in the Vents, come to Shinra and we'll get together. Have a few laughs.
I was good. It did have a Die Hard vibe to it. Okay, just see if there's any goodies around here.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. In Princess Half Demon, instead of looking for shards of the Shakeron Jewel, I thought it was the Shikon Jewel, they are looking for rainbow pearls.
Cool.
Smash Ultra, thank you for the 50 bits. Did you know Hojo is voiced by Jackie Chan from Jackie Chan Adventures?
Oh, no kidding! For a split second, I thought you were just gonna say Jackie Chan. I'm like, no, he's not.
You don't know what Jackie Chan sounds like.
I will say this: I thought he did pretty good in the new Ninja Turtles movie. I actually thought he was a very different but very entertaining Splinter. Oh, look at that tail! Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm trying to think if that's like a character I've seen. I'm trying to think if anyone had like that haircut or the little feather thing.
This child's a friend.
I think it's so cool, just the spiky hair. Turn you back into a real girl. Or boy, whatever you are. I don't know what to make of that sound. That was a weird sound. It's very unnerving to listen to.
So what the hell is it?
He almost made the Tim Allen sound there.
A fascinating question.
It's Scar.
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more.
Of course, this is where this game would go.
That. Agreed.
13?
From Organization 13. I love that kind of like mohawk mane.
The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
I am Katov the White.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Yeah, quiet music. Love quiet music. Oh, you gotta move through the flashback here? Guess I shouldn't look for treasure chests here. What God? I have come for you. Alright.
Together we will reclaim our world.
Like Mother Gaia? Or literal mother? Or maybe they're both the same?
They have come again.
Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm so glad that was playable. God, my fingers are getting numb from all the vibrating on this thing. That's the thing you just fought, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's like torso. Oh, so he did make it out.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Red and more red.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Weren't they like a helicopter crash? They both look fine.
Was all that necessary?
Just a little band-aid. A little band-aid fixes everything. Just a few stitches on the cheek. That's always it.
We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah. No.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
He kind of looks like
what?
Raven from
After
Teen Titans a little bit.
taken from the planet,
The little jewel there, and that kind of looks like a hood almost.
Actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes. Understood.
Anyone else getting that? He totally looks like Raven to me. like that guy looks like the hood.
Needs us.
The eyeliner? Come on. Huh, now they just drop you off at the benches.
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
I would greet him when he gets up.
Yeah. Where are we?
Where
Dude's
I lived
rug, man.
when I was still a child.
Really, tied the room together. That flaming tail is so cool. I just love that thing. Can you play as that thing? That'd be really cool if he was like a playable character.
I was holding my tongue every time.
Maybe you should
kept
rest a
calling
little
Red
longer.
13 a thing. I was like, that thing has a name, Doug. It's Red 13, and you should put some respect on it.
Okay. Now I know. They say, has a name. What is it? And then just didn't continue. It's like, I didn't know. I didn't put it together. I guess
I
let's...
don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
See if there's any other goodies around here. Time for another event here? Nope, doesn't look like it.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Just putting that out there.
My mom and
You're
I
welcome.
stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
I'm supposed to admire the artwork. Okay. Probably is like a whole bunch of stuff here that's... That's probably where she was from, the Ancients. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. See if I can get any clues from all this. These people used to live on the planet. And the Fire Nation attacked.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith.
But seriously, she was a
Before we
good
go
artist for a
down,
little kid.
talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really.
I like they cut the music like, let's wait.
But just so you
Nope,
know,
that's it. Back to the music.
That's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet.
And when they're
with her
killed,
we
they are
speak,
called
her
etc.
flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
In the shadows, he really looks like Duke Nukem, big time.
They've been searching for the promised land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett.
I like
wait.
this plan.
You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Yeah, it's it.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Sure,
Like
around
capital
her a
D?
lot.
Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
Look, Chaplin,
Another
one day
rat
you're gonna
dog.
grow up into that.
When Aerith reached out to me,
I want someone to do a version of Chaplin
this knowledge of
dressed
whispers.
like as that thing. I think that'd be really cool. Tuxedo
Listen to
Cat
me.
version.
Please.
Aerith.
Give him a little mohawk. Yeah, I just read those things are still in the room and it's not playing like the creepy music. It's like, yeah, they just kind of do
It
that.
started with them, sure. But I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay.
We got you.
We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna find a way out together. We might as well just get out of here. Nobody's even paying attention to us. Before they're like, "What is that?" Now they like don't even notice us here. Yeah, sorry I wasn't like, you know, and maybe people like I don't talk over it too much, but it's like I'm always trying to put together like whatever the big surprise is and stuff like that. What's going on?
What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
An explosion's gonna happen.
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president.
This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory.
Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to
Just
extract
memorize all of this.
You bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Mentos.
Not the Mentos.
He's not okay.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Yay, you finally get to play.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was pretty long. I so want to play as that Red 13 kitty. Do you get to play as him? Is that something you can do?
Do you want a real answer?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Anyway, we gotta get to the
I don't think you do in this game.
Okay, but in the future, I was gonna say he's way too well designed to like not be a character that you don't play. Yeah, where'd they go? Oh, okay, they're that way. Let me make sure. There's no other. Oh, I already opened that stuff. That's right. Thank you for the hype train.
Monty, thank you for the 18-month subscription. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Doug Farrell has a biopic movie. The trailer's out, and it's in Lego. It's an official Lego movie, and it'll have a lot of famous rappers in it.
Yeah, I did see that. I'm really curious if that can work. Most of the other Lego movies I've seen have been good. I like this idea. But it is a risk. It's can you really do just an entire biography in Lego? Like even if it doesn't work, I'll still be like, that was worth the risk. You know what I mean? Yeah. He seems like the perfect person to do it with. So yeah, no, I'm kind of I'm down for it. I want to see if they can pull that off. And it's weird because it's both an original idea and not an original idea. Like there's been Lego movies. At first I was kind of like, oh, couldn't he do like kind of a different toy, one that hasn't been done? But that's also kind of what's unique about it, like just doing something that already has been turned into a film. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how that is.
In the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here. Back there.
It's interesting that she called Red 13 a child. I mean, clearly sounds like an adult. Like when she knew him like when he was younger or something. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'm sure it's fine.
This is fine. Oh, we got Aerith now too.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you.
Well, now Aerith is back. I'm still gonna play as Tifa.
Whatever.
Zanaris, thank you for the 100 bits. Hojo, something stinks. Like my cabbages! Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. And Ratatouille, what's your favorite Gusteau moment? Mine is the end when he tells Remy he was never pretending to be someone else.
Which character? I'm sorry.
Gusteau. Favorite Gusteau moment.
Why am I blanking on who?
Gusteau was the chef. Everyone can cook.
Oh, that guy. Let me think. For some reason, I really crack up every single time he says, "What do you want me to do? I am a figment of your imagination." I just love that reminder over and over. I don't know. It's not even like the line is that great, but I love when he finds out he's in Paris and the sign is talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, you led me to Paris?" He's like, "Oh, I guess I did. Yes, fantastic," or "I did it," or something. Like, it's something about the music and the lighting and everything about it. It's just such a happy moment. I like the line's nothing that special, but it's just a nice moment.
Author, thank you for the Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought I read the wrong thing. I did not. Author, thank you for the 100 bits. Part 2 of 2. Also thought she was handled solidly, wide-eyed, curious, and a bit naive at the beginning, but not an idiot, as she's smart enough to know when she's being lied to. Seeing her sneaky side as she puts the pieces together about everything and learns how to blackmail from an early age was also hilarious.
Yeah, talking about the whatchamahoots, it's
the short.
The Lackadaisy short. Yeah, no, I agree. I like when they write smart kids, but not like, and not so smart it's not realistic, you know what I mean? Where it's like they just, know everything. Yeah, no, I like the way it was done. I like, too, it's not very showy. It's not a very showy short. It's just these characters talking, but that allows them to experiment a little bit more with just, subtle little expressions and stuff like that. it still looked great. So yeah, no, I enjoyed it a great deal.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Digimon Try Movie Marathon on YouTube as well.
I will look into it. No, I won't. That ain't happening. I mean, it's good for everybody out there. You should know that's going on. But yeah, I'm not gonna check it out. I don't know anything about Digimon except the theme song kicks.
Let's go.
Right.
3, 2, 1, let's jam. They should have that. Something like that. You know, they practically do. What am I talking about? There's like 3 or 4 songs that kind of sound like that. What's the name of the, I know you bring her up a lot, the composer of that again? Cowboy Bebop?
Yoko Kanno, right?
Yeah, man, that, a long time ago we got the soundtrack to the show. It's just so good, so good.
We need to get to the roof.
That's Disney Nerd, thank you for the 50 bits. In preparation for Despicable Me 4, I've been watching through the franchise for the very first time, with the exception of Minions since I saw that film when it came out. The only one I'm yet to watch is Rise of Gru.
Yeah, they're fine. Whoa, what? Genova.
What is that?
Genova, clearly.
Genova.
See? Is that like... Uh-oh.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Ooh. Creepy smile.
Cloud?
Oh, she can see him now, too.
Tell me, is it really you?
Ooh, what a smile, man. Going, Shatner.
Don't deny me.
I feel like these two have to be, like, related or something, like... Or he's like the evil side of him or something like that, or from another dimension or something. Woo! So cool!
A touching.
Remember, chat, Doug is just musing out loud. Don't tell him anything yet.
I don't look over at the chat anyway. I have you for that. Thank you so much again. Oh, with that said, oh no!
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
If that's the Jackie Chan voice, I've seen a little bit of that cartoon. I know I've heard that voice in other places too. I can't remember where. And not that one specifically, but when I've heard him do Jackie Chan, I'm like, I remember hearing that voice in like other cartoons when I was growing up, but I can't remember.
He's the cabbage guy. That's why.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Yeah. But that's not it. You know what? But I think there are other characters in Avatar where I remember hearing that similar voice where I'm like, oh yeah, that voice. Yeah. I don't know if I remember like one main character, but definitely like growing up, it's one of those voices where you're like, oh yeah, like you don't know the character's name, but it's like I've heard that voice like about a dozen times.
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Hop, 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 hop.
Richard Cuts, thank you for the 100 bits. Have you seen the new Astrobot game trailer, and are you gonna play it? I'm really excited because I love the free PS5 Astrobots Playroom tech demo, and I don't feel like most games have made as full use of the DualSense's capabilities as the tech demo did.
No, honestly, I don't even know what that is. So I'll try to check it out. Sounds interesting.
It looks really fun. The Astrobot game.
It's called
so
Astrobot?
Fun. Yeah.
Is it like something in a franchise, or is this the first of its kind?
So your PS5 came free with a game called Astrobot's Playroom.
Oh.
Which was a short game that basically shows off the PS5 controller and what the PS5 controller is capable of.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun little game. It's a really fun game. So he's getting a full game. Astrobot was like the little character, is getting a full game for PS5.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Super cute.
Oh, I gotta find this game now. That's so funny. I didn't even like. I never noticed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also had a VR game. I didn't know that. That's fun.
Oh, Oh, you know what? If it's on PS5, I might not have played it because I didn't have the PS5 VR. But yeah, I did play quite a bit of VR back in the day. And when I say back in the day, I mean like a couple years ago.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. Which John Candy character do you like more, Wilbur from Rescuers Down Under or Barf from Spaceballs?
Probably Barf, though that sounds fine to say. Probably Barf, but yeah, Wilbur's pretty great.
Fire Tower, thank you for the 100 bits. What are your thoughts on the show Bee and Puppy Cat?
Boy, it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
Need a hand? Thanks.
I feel like I must have, like, in looking up, because, like, I can see that title spelled out. Maybe if I see a picture of it, I'll recognize it. But I know it's definitely not a show, like, I've watched. I think I've just seen it, like, online or pictures or something like that. Red 13 has joined your party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. Boo! He will not appear in the main menu as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. Well, darn. But in the future...
Here we go. Let's do this.
That Disney Nerd, thank you for the 50 bits. Alan versus Predator. Alan must fight a predator and die a slow, miserable death. JL, thank you. Oh, sorry.
I was just trying to think if there's, like, any name, like any normal sounding name that sounded like Predator. I was like, I can't think of any, like, Brittany. No, there's nothing I can think of. I was like, I couldn't make a joke out of it. I'm not talented enough.
Yeah, Peter was the closest thing I thought of too.
Peter. Yeah, Alan versus Peter. Peter R. Alan versus Peter R. There we go.
Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
You're one ugly mother, Peter.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Still really sad I missed your Kingdom Hearts gameplay. I really wanted your opinion on who was the hardest boss and mission in those games.
Oh, the, Did I go this way? I think go the right way? Who was the one that took, like, was it Roxas? Was that the one?
Yeah.
Okay, I did, I came this way, right? Or, no, maybe I didn't. Yeah, the one, but I will say this, it was really tough, but it was really fun. Like, the only thing I really hated was going back and, you know, it set you, like, several steps back. You couldn't just go and fight the boss, you know, just start from there, but, yeah, no, it was really, really rough, but it was a lot of fun. A red arrow icon indicates areas that Red 13 can traverse by leaping. If you are unable to... Oh, that's cool. If you're unable to reach the pod control panel, try using triangle to ask him for help.
Thanks,
If
Red
we flip
13.
that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. Fun fact about Aliens, there was a deleted scene where Ripley finds Burke cocooned to the wall. He said he can feel the chestbuster inside of him and begs her to help him. She gives him a grenade and tells him to help himself and leaves him to his fate. It was cut because James Cameron realized the chestbuster wouldn't have hatched yet.
That's a good point. You know, and that film is so perfectly paced that I feel like adding any kind of extra there is like not needed. I mean, I get it, like giving him much more of like a, you know, kind of like a more horrendous death. I guess not if he just blows up, but giving him the choice is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like the way it turned out. That movie's even the extended cut. It's like no, it's like that's too much. You can't have that much. Like it was so perfectly, you know, put together. Movie dumb kitty? What? Get out of here! Get out of here!
Doug, please!
He forced my hand. I had no choice.
Doug, no!
I will neuter you again.
Oh my god.
I'll make you Red 11.
No! I'm gonna cry.
Hey, start without me?
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Did you have a crush on Maid Marian, the Fox's Robin Hood movie growing up as a kid?
No, I think Rob said this, so I think it's okay. Rob did. He told me later today. He's like, yeah, I think you might still.
It's on you.
Who had, was it Tifa that had asses?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, alright. I saw the little Amiya thing there, so I was just like, oh, maybe I could use that then, but.
Cloud? Might he go to your abilities? No, you don't. Never mind.
Doesn't look like it.
Keep it together.
Man. Let's try a few. Here.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. A joke I like in Godzilla 98 is when Matthew Broderick is in an elevator, it opens and he sees tons of the Godzilla babies as it closes the elevator while nervously saying, wrong floor.
Cool. Didn't do much for me. But if you like it, it's all that matters. Like what you like.
Chatterjaw Entertainments, thank you for the 300 bits. Thanks, Doug / social media manager, for retweeting my art. Wasn't expecting it. Really cool.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you for drawing art. It's always so cool to see people do fan art of
yeah, I agree.
Doug and the channel. And
it's
so
really, really cool. I dig it. I don't know. That's one of the... and honestly, I feel like I kind of take it for granted, too. It's one of the things where you kind of think, man, if anything ever came in this way, wouldn't it be so cool if, like, people did fan art and stuff? And it's like, when it happens, you're just like, what? When people dress up, like, yeah, it's like, what? It's so freaking cool. So, yeah, no, it's, that stuff really still goes a long way.
Haunted Joker, thank you for the 8-month subscription. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss M. Robin. That's what it was. I was like, Mr. Obin? It's M. Robin. Thank you for the 100 bits. What if Disney made a goofy cartoon named How to Survive Quarantine and he gets fatter throughout the cartoon?
I mean, they kind of did something like that. They made these little how-to videos when people were in quarantine, you know, and they were okay. You know, I feel like they could be funnier, but I mean, like, it was just a nice little, like, hey, it was nice, so hey, we're thinking of you kind of thing. Here's just a fast little thing we put together and everything. I was just like, yeah, no, I thought that was, kind of cool. There was one they did, it was like on some sort of collection of shorts where it was like him putting together an HD TV, and it was really funny. It really had like the same vibe of the original Goofy cartoons. Like, you know, the funniest ones. Oh, look at that eye rolling. Holy smokes. I know it.
You did that, Doug. JL, thank you for the 50 bits. I would love to see Bambi get re-released in theaters.
I actually do remember when they released it in theaters. And I was pretty young when I saw it, but it was pretty cool. you know, it's not the most essential one to see on the big screen, but it was neat. It was pretty cool to see.
Ryder, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry I missed that 35 minutes ago. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Sora, thank you for the 100 bits. Doug is probably not going to play the original Final Fantasy VII, so I think we're good to read this. Keep it together.
Okay.
So, Doug, your Full Metal Alchemist joke wasn't too far off. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Hojo suggests Aerith mate with Red 13 during the lab part that you just finished.
Huh. Funky.
Yeah.
So, somebody's fantasy is coming to true with that.
Grand Omega, thank you for the 50 bits. Not only are there so many Land Before Time movies, there was also a show afterwards. It was a thing, I guess. The songs were okay. Wish lyrics.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a, oh no! Gotta use my Phoenix down, I guess. No, I didn't know there was a show that was, I mean, I've never seen any of the sequels to begin with, but I knew there was, what, 14 of them, I think? Something like that? Ah.
Cloud has ATB.
Use it.
Come on. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I love it just the way he shouts, asshole!
I know, right? Who doesn't look Barrett? Grand Omega, thank you for the 50 bits. Glad you reviewed Madam Web last week. I could have sworn my eyes were bleeding afterward. Just kidding.
It's pretty enjoyable. I'll say the new, I was gonna say Shyamalan movie, it's like, that is still technically true. It's his daughter that I think directed it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying, like, yeah, it's just a lot of exposition, really boring, but I will say that something about that stuff really does make me laugh recently, when they're trying to just make very, very obvious exposition sound like normal dialogue. Like, it really does make me laugh. So I'll be curious to see if that has the same effect, if it really makes me laugh, or if I just find it boring like a lot of other people do.
Calling lightning.
Uh-oh.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch it.
No, wait, wrong way!
Damn it.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. In the Thundercats reboot, why did it bother you that they made Lion-O younger? I like it because we got to see him go from irresponsible teen to the great noble king he will one day be. It's just sad we couldn't see the whole journey due to the show getting canceled.
I get that. I mean, it's just... It's a weird pet peeve I have. It's something... I don't know. I should be more open to going back to, like, a character being younger and how they become that way and stuff like that. But I think when it's a show I grew up with, you know, like He-Man or Batman or something like that, like, or even Spider-Man, like, it just bothers me. You know what it is? I've seen so many shows where they make the characters younger because, you know, kids. We want to do it for kids. Let's make it kid-friendly. I'm like, no, if they're adult, it feels more adult, you know, kind of thing. But, I mean, the show wasn't bad. I know they were going to grow them up over the course of the show. But yeah, it's a dumb pet peeve. It's one of the dumb reasons I didn't watch Batman Beyond, because I'm like, oh, what, he's a kid? I want a Batman, man. And it's like, everyone says it's like a fantastic show, you know, so I'm missing out. Yeah, it's another one of those where it's like, when I got time, I gotta watch all those. I gotta watch all of Static Shock. Because the little bit I saw, both of them was very, very good.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Grand Omega, thank you for the 50 bits. To continue with the last sentence I said, I mean that after I watched the film, I suffered.
Oh, with Madam Web, yeah. I like how I could just deduce what it was. Oh, gotta be Madam Web.
Zanaris, thank you for the 100 bits. If Doug gets sponsored by sunglasses again, he needs to cosplay Rude.
Well, maybe.
I know, I was just thinking I should have thought ahead more and had a bit goal for today, where if we hit it for the final stream of Final Fantasy VII, you would do, yeah, cosplay. Because that would be fairly easy to put together. Get you some sunglasses, a black,
well, I mean,
black shirt, black
yeah,
tie, black...
unless Rue doesn't make it to the next game, there's always the next game. No spoilers if he doesn't.
No spoilers. I know, we have all these cosplays lined up for Doug. He's got to do Xehanort, he's got to do Kratos.
Man, Kratos is, like, it's already gonna be a little embarrassing, but now, because I haven't boxed in, I think, like, a year now. Like, because it does take it out of me because of the fatigue, and I'm just like, oh, it's... You know what? It'll be a lot funnier, though. The comedy will be great. I mean, my body already didn't look that great. Now it looks really not great.
Doug, you're beautiful no matter what shape you're in.
I think there's
Thank you. That's a beautiful lie you just told.
You're beautiful.
Beautiful. Actually, I like the way you sing it there. Beautiful, beautiful.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
This guy must be getting a lot of data, because there's like 20 experiments going on while he's fighting these characters.
I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with necessary preparations. Given that you're already in perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his
That would be funny if he
request
keeps
for
talking. She's like, just ignore him, keep going.
ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
Oh, so I would play as Tifa and Aerith?
I believe so.
Okay, I mean, I like playing as Tifa more, so let's do it.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here.
No, you too?
Anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Hold on, can I just talk again? Just seeing what it does. Oh, I see. No, I do not.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh.
Oh my god, she's so nice. Holding up. Just a little check-in. So sweet.
Zanera, oh, I just read that. Sorry. Grand Omega, thank you for the 50 bits. Will you review the first Peter Pan movie? I really want you to talk more about Hook and the crocodile. That's the best part.
I feel like I did when I did the,
I guess
what was it, the top 11 funniest Disney villains. I talk a lot about it
But it looks like
there.
the door's locked. There has to be something we can do.
I don't know if there's any more to add on top of that. I don't know, maybe. I feel like there's not a ton more I can say about. I like finding movies where I can say something that's like a little. I mean, I'm sure somebody said something similar, but like I can offer a slightly unique point of view on it. And I think with Peter Pan, I'm just gonna say what a lot of other people say about it.
Spooky Elephant, thank you for the 50 bits. I kind of hope one day there's a Bug's Life world in a Kingdom Hearts game. Partly because I'm a sucker for tiny POV, but mostly to see what abominations our heroes turn into. First Turtle Goofy, then Monster Goofy. Now imagine praying mantis.
Now they can get across too.
Yeah, that does sound pretty freaky. Or even like, well, then Goofy just turns into the bird. It's just like the giant bird, but with like the Goofy nose. Is there something back here? Let me see. Also, so my. Okay, no, it's supposed to go there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. That's the door I'm trying to get open, I guess. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom.
Grand Omega, thank you for the 50 bits. Looking back at your epic Mad Max review, did Rob mess up his lines ever, maybe on purpose, when spraying you in the face with the spray can, just so he could spray you some more?
No, all his lines were dubbed. Yeah, because if not, it was most of the time, so yeah. We did find out, though, with that, that pretty much anyone can look like Immortan Joe, because the new guy, you know, the original actor passed away, and it's like...
Can you hear me?
You just get that makeup, you have roughly the same body type. I mean, the eye makeup and the hair and everything, it's very easy to replicate him.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
A central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
I mean, I feel like I got it, yeah.
Movie Mike,
All right.
thank you for the 100 bits.
We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
Alright. Thank you for the 100 bits. In Alien, what do you think of the scene where Rhett wanders off looking for the cat?
From the stars.
I mean, you gotta say Alan now, Heather. Every time you read it, you have to say Alan. And Alan, what'd you think of?
The experiments in this facility.
You know, it's funny, when I was younger, I was like, oh, come on, you gotta go back for the cat, and now it's like, I go back for Chaplain, so I get it now.
Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what...
Years ago, we did have a tornado go through the neighborhood, and, like, it just missed us, like, literally, like, a couple houses down. It started doing damage. So, like, it's one of the few times where we did go into, like, the basement and everything, and, the cats are so dumb. I was just like, Chaplain, come down, and he's like, I wanna see! It's like, you stupid! So, like, yeah, like, it felt like it was coming, so, yeah, I definitely went and, like, had to go and grab him, and, like, I risked my... Seeing the damage it did, it's like, yeah, I did risk my life to save these dumb animals. Pretty much. I mean, but thankfully it didn't hit us, but, yeah, no, it did some damage.
Keep it together.
Grand Omega, thank you for the 50 bits. Did you watch Transformers Rise of the Beast yet? Do you think Scourge is a great villain? I think he deserves a spot on the top 10 best villain list.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I do have it, like I have it at home. So at some point I'll check it out, but yeah, that might still be a minute.
Gaming objectivity, thank you for the 100 bits. I was shocked and glad to hear the Mayor Domino's voice actor is Neil Ross, the voice of Honest John from An American Tale from my childhood. Glad
oh, cool.
It's still working.
Very cool.
Daenerys, thank you for the 100 bits. Rude equals cool Doug, while Domino equals corny Doug.
There you go. I mean, yeah, both are always kind of... No. I'm always rude and always corny. I think that the cool thing it's a rarity for me, but still. Thank you for the compliment.
They form one Doug.
What's that?
Together they form one Doug.
Yes. The worst of both worlds. Ah! Oh, good lord.
My turn. Deal with that.
Author, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey Doug, I already told Heather and Tamara, but the care package I sent you guys arrived this week. I know your birthday isn't for 5 months more, but figured I'd get a good chunk of your guys' presents sent out all at once. Hope you guys like them, and I'm keeping you in my thoughts and prayers with a long COVID diagnosis.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I will definitely keep an eye out for that. Yeah, the guy who usually gets those, I'm sure drop those off like within a week or something. So thank you so much.
Movie Mike, thank you for 100 bits. Fun fact about Spaceballs: in the scene where Dark Helmet is playing with his dolls, all the dialogue was completely made up by Rick Moranis.
Yeah, and you get, like, in the best way you can tell. It really sounds like he's just making it up on the spot, but, you know, in a way like a little kid would. Yeah, I did know that. I think it's really, really funny.
Daenerys, thank you for the 100 bits. The amount of times I want to say, wait for it, Doug, when he comments on these characters. Also, since you asked for the real answer, if you like playing as Tifa, you'll love playing as Red 13, eventually.
Cool! No, I'm excited.
I I'm playing Rebirth right now, and I love playing Red 13.
Yeah, no, as soon as I saw him, I'm just like, oh, I got, like, you know, you can look at the character and be like, you know, oh, maybe it's just like a character that follows you, but when you see the fire on the tail, it's like, no, that's gonna be a playable character.
Zanaris, thank you for the 100 bits. I miss Barrett's line when you see Genova for the first time. That thing got no effing head! Or there's a lot of just, I assumed effing, but there's actually just a lot of asterisks and stuff. So
That's funny. Oh, I can use my dude. Use my guy. Use my red.
Fire Tower, thank you for the 50 bits. Do you two plan to see Sandland, the last of Akira Toriyama's work?
There's no control panel.
Is that the dude who did Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
It's like, I should see Dragon Ball first. Is it a show or a movie?
I don't know, actually. Chat?
By the door to the third ward.
There are 4 switches.
Petition to let Barrett say fuck. Right? It's a show. Okay. Thank you.
Like I said, I haven't even seen the original shows, you know, the, like, was said to be his best stuff, so, I like to, but probably not anytime soon. Like I said, I gotta see the originals first. Oh, one of these. Okay.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This is gonna suck. Okay. So no, that doesn't show it. So we got that. Oh wait. So now he can go over there. Get over here, kitty.
Off I go.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. You will love your new Dora the Explorer doll. You will love her. Ah, boy. I went real dark with that one, but what you expect?
Yes, that was a line said.
There's no control panel.
Oh.
I don't have the means to go this way.
Oh, control panel. Okay, I thought I went through the door there. Shows what I know. Okay. I guess let's try this one, I guess. Oh, okay, oh, they're numbered. Okay, I should have seen that. All right, so 2 I opened. I'm sure, 4 is going to open up.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Does like another door close every time I do this? Ah, maybe they just all open up. Okay. I guess let's do number 3.
I don't know if they are all opening up.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
There we go.
We need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
I mean, so now I can go... where's the switch back? Was it over here?
Yep.
I'm ready. Ah. Come on.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
I'm gonna let... Speaking of which, I'm gonna let Chaplin out. He's just been standing by the door.
Anyone of Hojo's twisted creations in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Movie Mike,
oh, just saying off we go. Sorry. Continue.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. It always bums me out when great shows get canceled because of toys. Green Lantern, the animated series, the Thundercats 2011 reboot, and Symbionic Titan were all great shows that were canceled because the toys didn't sell or because they couldn't get a toy license.
Yeah, it's the reason we couldn't get a third Batman movie with Burton. It's all McDonald's fault. Happy Meals.
That sounds like fun.
I shouldn't say that. Like, there was an interesting interview that he did where he was talking to Warner Brothers about it, like what to possibly do in the third one. He just got a vibe from him, and he just said, "You don't don't want me to do a third one, do you? And they're like, you know, we just think a new direction might work. He's like, I'm a little exhausted from it too. Like, it's okay. You know, like they all kind of agreed on it. So, you know, but yeah, it would have been cool to see what he would have done with the third one.
Zanaris, thank you for the 100 bits. Don't neuter Red. Hojo needs him to breed with... You know what? It might be better for everyone.
Yeah, see, I'm doing a service. Oh. Did I come through here already? Guess I did.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. I prefer the director's cut of Aliens.
Alan.
I like that we see the colony before the xenomorphs show up, and I like everything having to die with Ripley's daughter. Do you like either of those inclusions?
I hate those decisions. Okay, so the one with the daughter's okay. I like that. You know, that's fine. It shows even more of a reason to connect with Newt and everything. But showing the colony before the aliens hit, I love just not knowing what was going on there. When did it happen? When did they get hit? And I think seeing it before, I mean, I guess it shows how many people were there and how much damage it did, but I love going in just not, like, you don't even know what this place looks like, so you have no idea what's around the corner, and it's just so much creepier. I didn't like seeing Newt beforehand, like, I like, you know, just, you have to put together how long she's been down there and everything, but when you see it happen, it's like, oh, okay, so it's not that long, you know, that she's been there, all things considered. So, yeah, but the one with the, where she finds out her daughter's passed, you know, that's not bad. That's an okay scene. But that's just my take. You know, again, everyone has different interpretations, different reactions. What are these? Oh, there's the, is that kind of like what Red is, a little bit? Look kind of similar.
Sora, thank you for the 100 bits. If there were any pre-Renaissance Disney movies you'd want to see in theaters again, what would it be?
I only saw Hunchback once on the big screen, because I didn't see it when it came out, and they, I forget what's called, like Disney Theaters or something like that. They had a thing where they released a whole bunch of Disney movies, and that was the one where I'm like, I'm waiting for that. So I'd probably see that again. I will see Lion King again, and probably Fantasia.
Did I not read it correctly? Oh yeah, Fantasia. Okay, I was like, they said pre-Renaissance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Fantasia, and I think all the other ones I wanted to see, I did. I did see Pinocchio on the big screen. I did see Bambi. But yeah, Fantasia is definitely the one I want to check out again.
I'd like to see Sleeping Beauty. I don't think I've ever seen Sleeping Beauty.
They at a music box when was it Hateful Eight, I think, came out. They actually got I forget what it's called, but you know, so sort of the panoramic screen for that, and they showed a whole bunch of movies that were, you know, specifically you know, shot for that, and they did do Sleeping Beauty there, and they also did I saw Lawrence of Arabia there, because I never saw it before, and that was a pretty cool way to see it. But yeah, you know, you're right, Sleeping Beauty would be, because I've watched just the ending of that movie, the climax with the dragon and everything, so many times, and I'm like, man, that would be cool to see on the big screen, actually. And I have seen, I guess it was Renaissance, but yeah, Beauty and the Beast I've seen several times on the big screen.
Not throwing in the towel.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Talkville podcast, they're doing the rewatch of Smallville finishing season 4, and in the fall they'll be on to season 5.
Cool. Yeah, I've never seen that show either. I hear it's good, but never checked it out.
Fat Disney Nerd, thank you for the 100 bits. To finish up what I thought about Lord of the Rings, there's nothing I can say about Return of the King that hasn't been said a billion times by now. It's big, it's epic, the battles are massive, everything a good conclusion should be. If I did have one thing that bothered me was the ending. It felt like it went on for an eternity. This 3.5-hour movie felt like it went on forever at the end of the movie, so that's one thing I didn't like.
And that's it. Everyone has that problem. And I think the biggest problem with it is that they keep acting like it's over. They keep cutting to black or cutting to white, and there's so many moments where it makes it look like that's it. And I think they just got greedy with it. They're like, you know, oh, we're not done yet. There's more. You're welcome. And it's like, okay, there's only so many times you can do this. I do like all those endings, but yeah, the fake outs I think is what makes everyone feel like they just go on way too long.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 200 bits. Which turtle do you like more, Donatello or Raphael?
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Raphael. I mean, it's. I was gonna say, which version are we talking about? But it's like, honestly, I haven't seen that many versions, all things considered. So yeah, just if we're going by like the original cartoon, Raphael, he was always the funniest. Paulson's voice was so great.
Fire Tower, thank you for the 50 bits. Doug, be glad you're not Fight FF11 online. Absolute virtue. It took 18 hours to beat.
I believe you.
Gaming Objectivity, thank you for the 50 bits. Many hate Hojo, but it seems like every member of Shinra's board of directors could be their own movie villain. Just like Spectre Board in the Bond movies.
Yeah, I agree. I like, there's only one or two that kind of have like the boring generic suits. Well, and even then they look kind of cool. But yeah, they all look like you said, they look like villains of like their own movies. They're all very colorful and unique and everything. So yeah, I agree. Ooh. Maybe I'll just leave that guy alone.
That's okay.
You enjoy your meal. Or maybe I have to. Yep, looks like I do. So, oh, that's one. Is that one of those bird things? Oh.
Virtuous Sinner, thank you for the 100 bits. I just had a thought. In Inside Out, all the emotions of each character follow their gender. Like the mother having all female emotions, the father having all male emotions. But Riley has both male and female emotions. Does that make Riley a gender-neutral character who hasn't discovered themselves yet?
Yeah, my theory was that when you're younger, it's kind of mixed, and as you grow up, you know, kind of one usually takes over more than the other. And I was wondering if they were going to play around with that a little bit, like maybe some adults or something like that that do have, you know, like male and female in there. Honestly, with Disney nowadays, I'd be shocked if they didn't do that at this point, but like, I think that'd be really interesting, honestly.
Yeah, totally. JL, thank you for the 50 bits. Which Disney animated classic would you watch on Disney Plus?
I mean, I do, honestly. That's one of the reasons I do like Disney Plus so much, because I do like rewatching a lot of those movies. And, you know, the fact that they are, like, a lot of them are in 4K and stuff like that. No, I do. Like I said, the ending of Sleeping Beauty I've watched, like, over and over again. I mean, that's just one of the coolest. I think just one of the coolest shots, like, I don't know, it just always gets me amped up is, when Maleficent just climbs that tower and the lighting just goes like really bright behind her and it silhouettes her and the music is just building up like it's on, man. Like shit's going down. Like that's just one of the coolest shots like of all time to me. So yeah, no, I you know, when I did Return to Neverland, I watched Peter Pan again. You know, like not all of it. I kind of just fast forward to the cool parts. I mean, mostly the crocodile parts. But yeah, no, just I love watching those movies. You know, that I can just, if I'm in the mood to see a certain scene again, yeah, like just go. If I'm in the mood to hear a certain song, yeah, like just skip forward to it. It's very convenient.
The Experiment, thank you for the 100 bits. I've been a fan of your channel since 2016. The first video I watched was the review of Cat in the Hat during my college years. Keep doing what you're doing, Doug.
Oh, thank you so much. Keep watching, we'll keep doing it. Very kind of you to say.
Look. Let's get across
Listen.
the coast.
No one wants the
Look! Listen!
So I will be honest, I did not, because I was not a big Nintendo 64 guy, I did not grow up with that game. But even I know how annoying that was. That's one of the things where I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of glad, at the very least I missed that part. A lot of people say it's a good game, and I believe them, but Yeah, that's the one thing where I'm like, I'm okay skipping that. Those things are cool.
Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it.
That. I love when I do that move and it legit knocks them into the air.
Good stuff.
It is. Oh no. Alright. Maybe Eric can take over. I haven't played this in a bit.
Zanaris, thank you for the 100 bits. So after watching you play games on Twitch, I've become nostalgic for Nostalgia Critic and started binging them, and the sponsorships have been some great parts. Have you thought of a video that's just fake sponsorship ads of games that you've played?
Oh, what, of like Final Fantasy or something, you mean? Like, kind of thing?
I guess it's because the question was, have you thought of a video that's just fake sponsorship ads of games that you've played?
No, we've talked about, I just haven't gotten around to it, and at this point I'm like, man, how would I even, like, I don't know, like, how would I even, like, find all of them? I mean, I guess I could, but we did ask Stamps.com if at some point we could do, like, a compilation of all the sponsorships, and they're like, yes, please! You know, like, we are totally okay with that. But I've just done so many, I'm like, yeah, like, I'm sure I could, but I'm like, where would I even find them? It'd be, like, kind of a hassle to track them all down and give them an order and stuff, but, I don't know, it's doable, I just gotta find the time, which, is getting trickier to do. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I have aces! I can see what takes them out, but I don't have it right now. Oh, well, there. Shit, okay. Oh, there I went, okay.
All right.
Again, boss battle, fine. Just these two little things, I guess they're a little big.
They are.
Just last battle, right? That's where I want to pick up from?
Yeah,
okay.
Correct.
Let's see.
But at least now you remember you have assess.
Yes,
right,
definitely gonna
asses.
use it on these asses. Definitely gonna use it on these things. Can use my asses. Actually, can I use it up here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, so suspenseful. Can we just move it along here a bit? What's gonna happen? Oh my god.
We know. We didn't mean to...
Skip.
Ah! Tifa has ATB now. It's an ability.
Abilities, right? Yes. Fire. Oh no, wait. It doesn't have any weaknesses.
And
That-
tactical data is not available
I just
either.
wasted it. Oh my god. Why'd I even ever use this? Never done any good.
Doug, it has done you good.
It has not, and you know it. You know it, Heather.
I wish I had a compilation ready to show you all the times that you were glad
No,
that you
it's
actually assessed
wrong.
monsters.
Complete lie. Wrong. Wrong.
Awesome.
With that said, oh, yeah, I can use that one.
Gonna pull back.
Ah.
I'll take care of them.
The soldier. Oh, I do not. How about a no, back. A mega potion for her.
There.
Oh, for love of Tifa!
I mean, at least you gave her a mega potion so she didn't die.
Yeah, that is true. Effect.
I can still fight.
I go ahead and return the favor for her. Good lord! Ah, wait. Okay, I'm already sending it to her. Gotcha. Get away from her, you bitch! It's a very alien-centered night, the more I think about it.
Yeah.
Allen-centered, I mean.
Thank you.
Still in.
Ha-ha! Miss me!
God.
That's the way to do
Well
it.
done, Doug.
That felt right. That felt right.
It really did.
Any other goodies around here? Let's see.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. Which Jim Cummings character do you like more, Negaduck or Pete?
Pete. Negaduck, you know, is more menacing most of the time. When he is funny, he's very funny, but Pete is just consistently funny. I just love, I don't know what you call that type of dialogue, but the way he words some things like, you know, what, you believe in Santa Claus? The man what fly? You know, like kind of that Chester A. Bum way of talking. That just really, really cracks me up. Assuming I can't really go this way. Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe move out of the way. Thank you. What a skilled fighter you are.
I've had a little too much water, and I have to use the
Go
restroom,
for it.
But I will be back.
Go for it. I was gonna say, when she slide down, there we go. Alright, so nothing around here. So through here, I guess? I thought I came through here, I guess. Does this open up? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, there we go. Okay, where am I going? Of course, when Heather leaves, I'm like, where am I going? I don't know. Okay.
Is this really the exit? I hate that man. I really do.
That gave me Jurassic Park vibes. I really hate that man. I just really love the way she said that. Just sounded totally believable. I hate that man. I really do. Especially when you know what he was having planned to and everything. That's a really funny line.
I really wish you wouldn't. Go on.
God, I love that move. Oh. My miss him. Alright. Secure everybody up. In a second. Try that again. Maybe me first.
It's on you. Sure.
Does she have any?
However I can help.
Maybe items again?
Keep it up. It's your turn. I got this.
You stinker! Okay, get out of there, Tifa! Sure.
I'll take that.
There we go. I'll go back to Tifa. It just doesn't feel right. Just her waving the little wand, being like, take that, I'm magicking you to death. No, just beat the shit out of him. Uh-oh, ah!
I won't let you down.
Uh-oh. Guess you said then.
No need to panic.
Get out of there! Let's use one of our little abilities here. Oh. Okay. I'm sure there's like it's gotta be like a pattern in between them to know when one's gonna fire and when one's gonna do the little force field thing there.
Not throwing in the towel.
Is that it? Okay.
Go on.
Ah!
To the limit and beyond. See ya.
Alright, got him? Alrighty. Woo!
I leave for a couple minutes and you almost die?
Yeah, those guns hit a lot of bullets.
JL, thank you for the 50 bits. I watched all the Disney movies 1,000 times during the lockdown and got tired of Disney movies for a while. Have you ever watched anything over and over again to the point where you needed a break?
Oh yeah, I mean, especially when I was younger. I feel like a lot of younger people watch stuff over and over and over. I'm trying to think of like recently. I mean, I will say this because I have to review stuff, so I already have to watch it like a couple times. I mean, if for any reason, just with editing and watching scenes over and over. It doesn't bother me that much, I think, because I do like movies a lot. I always kind of notice something new, like a way a shot is set up, or a certain performance, or, you know, something kind of cool that I didn't pick up before. But, I'm sure there is, but, like, yeah, because I don't have a ton of time to watch stuff over and over. I say that's probably more of, like, when I was younger. I remember Rob was really obsessed with the movie Gettysburg, because he's a big history buff, and he watched that movie a lot. I got sick of that movie really quick. And it's a good movie. It's a very good movie, but it's like, yeah, it's, like I said, even the grand music and the great cinematography and everything, I'm just like, I am so sick of this movie. Okay, there's where it came from. Dummy. Okay. But then, well... So I can't...
Godzilla fan, thank you for the 50 bits. Hi all, since you're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, have you ever seen Final Fantasy VII Advent Children?
That's the movie, right?
Yep.
So I did when I was, I think I was in college, but I never played the game, so I had no idea what was going on. I don't remember a thing about it, except for Sephiroth. So, yeah, so it is one of those things. I'll watch it again after this, you know, now knowing who the characters are. Because people told me, just very wrongfully so, that you didn't need to know anything about the game in order to follow it. That was just so wrong.
So wrong.
So not correct. Here we go. I don't think I've been here yet. Yeah, man.
Godzilla fan, thank you for the 59 bits. I loved Symbiotic Titan. If only Bandai did the toy line.
You think now the others can get across too?
'Tis a shame. I feel like maybe I heard it here. Somebody brought it up before, and I don't think I've ever checked it out before. I should at least, like, look it up just to see if it's, like, you know, something where if I see the image of it, I'll be like, oh, that thing, that's what that's called, okay. Because sometimes that happens. I mean, Final Fantasy, I didn't know the name of any of these characters. I knew, like, Cloud and Sephiroth, that was about it. And I know I've seen Aerith at, like, conventions and stuff, but everything else, I'm like, I don't know who these characters are, so it's nice being able to put names to them now.
Godzilla fan, thank you for the 500 bits.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
You two stay there.
Aliens versus
We'll call
Predators.
if anything comes up.
Peter R's, thank you.
Movie Mike, thank you for the 100 bits. And Cora, what did you think of Asami? She's tied with Tenzin as my favorite character.
Is Asami the one she gets together with at the end?
Yes.
Oh, spoilers, sorry. She was alright. You know, I think with all the great, you know, just crazy over-the-top characters in that show, like, you know, I kind of like them. You know, I like the twins. I like, it's funny, I remember Julie, but not the name of the other guy. I think because he says, Julie, do the thing so much that I'm like,
right,
yeah,
right.
I keep forgetting the name of that dude, but he was great. Amon was fantastic. I mean, so it's like, you know, Zombie's, you know, she's fine, you know, and they make a fine couple and everything, but yeah, she's not something where I'm like, you know, ooh, what's her reaction gonna be, you know, kind of thing.
Ooh, I think we're dropping some frames here.
Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, looks like we are. Maybe we'll take a minute. Get ourselves back on track.
Yeah.
So, dropping a lot.
Yeah. I think so. I can't see the numbers like you can.
Okay, so am I looking at the KBS or the... Yeah, I'm looking at the KBS, right? So it's at about 1,500 right now.
1,500?
1,200 now. 1,100.
Yikes.
Yeah, pretty low. 400. They're probably not even hearing us right now.
Yeah, not right now. It'll catch up eventually.
Okay.
But yeah. It
we'll
should
stop.
be around 3,000 to be streamable.
Yeah. No, we're still in the thousands. All right, 1,000s. All right. Well, we'll wait a minute. We'll wait a sec.
I'm letting chat know. We're
900.
waiting it out. We know there's buffering.
You should say, we know there's ... buffering. Have it in the next post. I'll just put down the controller for a little bit.
Do, 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 do.
Man, 700.
Video games don't cause violence, lag does.
All things considered, I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've had. And
it's bad.
Am I nuts, or is it always in the summer? I feel like it's usually in the summer.
I don't know.
I've been having a few weird internet issues. Like I said, I didn't think I'd make the last meeting because of the internet issues. Man, yeah, it's still around 1,000. How long do you want to give it? In terms of, I mean, if it goes over 5 minutes, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, do you want to, if it hasn't leveled out, do you want to put it on a BRB really fast and mute us so that when chat does catch up, they're not listening to us discuss this?
Yeah, I guess that's true. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Here, hold on. I'll do that right now.